See, the parable of the lost coin is a story on redemption. Verse 8, either what woman having 10 pieces of silver, if she loses one piece, doth not light a candle, sweep the house. That terminology means different things for different people. See, thank you for those who know me giggled. Thank you, I appreciate that. And seek diligently till she finds it, which means she didn't stop. There are certain things in our life that when we misplace, we do everything. We just don't stop till we locate it. And when she had found it, she calleth her friends and her neighbors together, saying, Rejoice with me, for I have found the piece which I had lost. Verse 10 says, Likewise I say to you, there is a joy in the presence of the angels of God over one sinner that repenteth. The lost coin's a story on redemption. Joseph and we were talking, and I carry one of two coins in my pocket everywhere I go. Either this one here or the one Joseph gave me now, so I go back and forth. No offense, brother. And I go back and forth, and if I can't find it, or if I set it down in a weird spot, or you forgot it was in your pants pocket, and you flip the pants at the end of the bed, and it falls out, and you missed hearing the clink, clink, clink. And you go to trace your steps, and you're looking for this thing until you find it. You're like, I got to have that. How many of us have we fallen out of our time frame with God? Something happened. Whether or not it's a relationship here or it's a relationship on this level that we kind of we slid out of that comfort spot with God the Father, and we didn't know what was going on. It was our fault. We kind of rolled away, kind of like a coin. And God tears up everything, trying to get us back into the fold, get us back into that nice, safe place of where we need to be. That's our redemption. I mean, we've all been a prodigal. We've all had those moments that we weren't the prodigal son that just left his life and he squandered everything away. We're not talking about those, because not all of us, we can be a prodigal, but sometimes we're not talking to the extremes. We're talking about just somewhere along the way we misplaced who we are with God for a short amount of time. It's not a lifestyle. It's not a big difference, but somewhere along the way, instead of being in God's pocket and under his feathers and in his wings and everything else, we just allowed ourselves to kind of just be set down. We set ourselves out of the way, and we rolled underneath the Bible, or we rolled underneath the couch. Not long term, and God's sitting there going, I need my guy. Where did he go? He's not thinking straight. I don't know what's up with Scott this week, but he's not thinking straight. His brain's distracted over here and over there, and he's making some weird thoughts. And he said something wrong to his wife Sarah the other day, and he's just not where he's not in my pocket. As Dad would say, we're not in God's pouch. And he's trying to find it, and all of a sudden we finally come to our senses, and God goes, he came back to me. For that short, just even if it's just a day or two. And he goes and says, okay, I got to tell all my people. Yo, Jesus, I got to let you know, hey, Scott came to his senses. He's back in the pocket. Yeah, and the angels get all happy. Because it's not just about... Understand verse 10. Likewise, there is a joy in the presence of the angel of the Lord over one sinner that repenteth. We are all sinners. Is there anyone in here that is sinless? I'm not even going to raise my hand to get you to raise your hand, because we got to keep that out of the way. No, none of us are. So this goes for even in our off moments when the angels, there's a joy when any of us repent for something we've done that got us out of a line with God. It's still redemption.